7.2 miles in on my run today. Going a little slower than expected. So this kind of begs the question on a topic I hear a lot about: mileage versus time on feet, and which one's more valuable to training. There's arguments in both directions. You know, mileage is really satisfying to see on Strava, you know, big distance weeks feel good. But I think the reality of it is that time on feet is probably more important to most people. Well, for me at least, because, you know, I'm into trail and ultra running. I feel like the time on feet aspect is definitely the more valuable tool. And if it means running slower and getting less mileage to get more time out there on the trails, I think it's beneficial to me. You know, it's just me. I'm not a coach or anything. It's just how I feel, you know? But I'm curious to hear from you. How do you guys train? Do you focus on mileage? Do you focus on elevation gain? Do you focus on time on feet? Do you focus on heart rate zones? I know they're all valuable tools, but you can't use them all. I guess you could, but it's a lot of analytics, a lot of fussing about the numbers. But for me though, I've been too hung up on the mileage because, like I said, Strava is just so addictive, and you can get carried away with what you put up there. So lately, I'm just focusing on more time on feet and less worried about how many miles I cover. So today, I thought I had 3 hours to start my long run. I'm a little over an hour into it now, and yeah, I'm only at 7.3 miles now. So today's gonna be a mix of hiking and running, not so much running all day. So hot and humid today, I cannot keep my GoPro screen from fogging up. So sorry about the blurry image. We are at the Middlesex Fells Reservation, which is a really unique area. What's unique about it is that it's some pretty rugged trails, and it's just north of the city of Boston by only like 30 minutes or so. So needless to say, these trails get quite crowded. It's a very popular area for people that live on the North Shore or actually in the city of Boston. And for me, it's only like a 15-minute drive from my house, so it's kind of a no-brainer. It's great training grounds for the mountains because of all the rocks. There's definitely not as much elevation gain as what we get up in the north in the New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine, but we have to live with it because we live in Massachusetts. And man, it is so hot today. The high is supposed to be 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just too hot. And this pack, I'm wearing the Salomon Advanced Skin 12 set. It's super lightweight, but the back of it has multiple layers of fabric that can get to feel a little bit clammy on hot days. Another topic I wanted to talk about today is gear acquisition syndrome. I know a lot of you watching this video right now have it because I can tell by the comments that I get on this channel. So lately, a lot of new exciting devices have been coming out from Garmin and Coros and Suunto, and there's a lot of talk out there about the tech and wearable technology and shoes and outfits and everything related to running. When in reality, one of the beautiful things about running is how pure it is, how simple it can be. You literally just need a pair of shoes and you can go out and run. You don't really need a GPS watch. You don't need a phone with you. I mean, I'm the guilty guy here. I'm walking around with 2 watches on, a hydration vest, and a GoPro in front of me. So definitely don't take my advice. But that's kind of my thing, you know? That's kind of what I do on this channel. But for the rest of you, I get so many comments that, you know, I've got the older Forerunner 235, but I really want a Phoenix 6. You know, that's a big upgrade. That's a lot of money. You just gotta stop, look at the features, ask yourself, do I absolutely need this? And most of the time, people buy these $800-900 watches and they don't use half the features that come on them. So just consider that when you're shopping. You know, I feel a little bit of guilt because I feel like I'm promoting kind of this toxic buy environment on my channel, when that's not really the point. I just get excited and I'm passionate about new technology and stuff, so I like to share that with you guys. But I'm also going to share these vlogs to, you know, share the purity of running as well, because I feel like that should be a big part of, you know, what we're doing out here. Anyways, that's enough of me getting philosophical out here. Oh yeah, nice downhill run. Okay, finally made it back to the car and was able to wipe off my lens, so that's good news. You can finally see me. Finished up my long run today at 13.1 miles. Pretty solid. It took me around 2.5 to 240 to complete. and obviously at a pretty chill pace. It's now 91 degrees and I'm definitely feeling it. Looking forward to going home, having a cold drink, and then taking my kid to a birthday party. So that'll be fun. Anyways, thanks for joining me on my long run today. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, do the comments and subscribe, all the things down below. I really appreciate that. There's a lot going on, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining me this time. I'll see you next time. Bye.